What do you see, David?
Easy, guys. Nobody's going anywhere.
What is it? Oh, my God!
Death in Heartland, America. A tragedy of macabre proportions. I can honestly tell you that I have never seen anything as shocking as what was discovered earlier today in this sleepy little farming community of Gatlin, Nebraska. Over 50 bodies in various stages of decomposition have been discovered, setting up this scene as one of the most gruesome mass murders in the history of the country.
So far, we've only accounted for about half the town. These kids did. You should all pay for this.
Can you tell us exactly what you saw? What did it look like down there? Mr. Simpson?
Can you tell me what happened? Did you see anything?
Saw the corn.
Well, the children came under the influence of several teenagers. The leader of this cult group was Isaac Croner. We're pretty clear about that from a report by a young couple passing through on vacation.
Did you see what happened to your mommy and your daddy?
I saw the corn.
Okay, cut it. What is all this shit about the corn?
We must rise up against our fears and let the Spirit of the Lord fill us with strength, so that
Turn that down, please.
may reach salvation.
Let us pray. O Lord, let the evil found
Turn it
deep
down.
in the recesses of our minds and thy unworthy...
The Lord cares not if we have fallen from the pedestal of righteousness. The Lord
I said turn it down.
Nice fucking driving.
Did your mother teach you how to talk like that?
Only when your name came up.
That's real funny, now isn't it? Look, my ass is on the line here. I don't know if you know that or not. If I mess up this job, I'm screwed. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, do you want me to apologize again? Is that it? I'm sorry, John. I missed my flight.
Start by calling me Dad.
Yeah, right. Why would I want to do that? Oh, you think I should feel grateful just because you usually remember my birthday? Is that it? I mean, it's not like you suddenly called up and said, hey, you know, Dan, you and me, we should get together. We should spend some time together.
Open up, open wide. Stick out your tongue.
The surviving children of Gatlin are being bused to Hemingford, a town 19 miles away, where they'll be housed in foster homes until permanent arrangements can be made. This is Bob Collins reporting.
All right, young man. Step up here. Step up. Come on now. Open up wide. Open wide. Open. Very nice. Very nice. Don't forget your sucker. How are you there, little man? Open wide now.
Now, the only reason I'm here is Mom didn't want me at her wedding, man.
Wrong. The way I heard it is you and, what's his name, don't even talk anymore.
Shithead.
His name's Sherman.
Right. Shithead Sherman.
You know, you got a real attitude problem.
Yeah, well, I guess that's genetic, huh, Dad? Where in the hell are we?
On! Get out of my way! Don't you move that door! Stop it! Stop right there! Don't you move 1 inch!
Out of the way, folks. Out of the way, please.
Come on, Miss Burke. Now let us get this thing over with.
Over my dead body? You know perfectly well if we let those children in our houses, we're going to end up dead, just like those people did.
Now, Miss Burke.
Mrs. Burke, Mrs. Burke, haven't these children been through enough?
The children? What about their parents? They murdered their own parents.
Those involved with the killings are dead. You have a nice big empty house. Why don't you volunteer it like I have?
These children. I know them, everyone. I taught school in this town all those years till I had the good sense to get out of here.
I know. What happened is over, Mrs. Burke. It's over. Now, come on.
You got no need to die so young. I'm taking my house. I'm getting out of here. And don't you try to stop me.
Come on, Miss Burke.
I'm getting
Stop sign! Stop sign, man!
Hey! You crazy son of a bitch!
It's Garrett. It's Garrett, man.
Hey, Rag man, how's it going? How's the tabloid business, huh? I love that piece you did on JFK and his secret marriage to Rock Hudson. That was some journalism.
All right, what happened around here?
Well, a bunch of kids killed all the adults in town. Just your basic Sunday afternoon in the Bible Belt.
Wait a minute. Killed them all?
Well, it's no worse than anything you and I saw at Jonestown.
Where are they now? Kids?
Try film at 11. You'll love my wrap-up. Come on, we're out of here. Hey, don't look so down. Just make something up. That's your specialty, isn't it?
You're an asshole.
Later.
Well, it's nice to see your friends like and respect you.
Yep. Nice shortcut, Bobby.
Well, I'm telling you, the highway's just over there. Relax, man.
Where?
It's right over the hill.
Turn left over here.
Man, no, the highway's just
turn
over...
left here.
Oh, come...
I want to get a shot of this corn, all right? Just relax, man. This might be a shortcut to the highway anyway.
Man, we missed everything.
Good, so let's get out of here.
No, not without the story.
So make it up. It's your specialty anyway, isn't it?
Excuse me. I'm trying to play a little catch-up here. I'm a reporter. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, actually, I would. Besides, I don't have any answers.
Wait, just one question. One question.
Okay, one.
Do you know a place we can stay the night? It's just my son and me. We want something real simple, you know, like down home, cozy and comfortable.
Pays to advertise, huh?
Do you have any vacancies?
Well, I have a nice room with twin beds for $30 a night.
Great.
Follow me.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. This was a great idea.
Stop the van. Pisses me off.
Well,
Get up. How the hell do we get out here?
I'm not getting a good feeling about this. I don't like it.
Let's get out of here.
Come on!
Come on, Bobby. Start the damn thing.
Jesus Christ, man, it looks like a twister! Get out of the van. Huh? Come on, get out!
That was really good.
Good. Can I take your plate?
What's for the help? Help the lady.
Thank you, Danny.
Sure.
Micah. Did you see what happened?
Some of it.
Like what?
My parents.
You saw what happened to them?
I saw the corn.
What do you mean corn? Corn? Were they out in a cornfield?
Their blood was for the corn.
Leave him alone.
Just asking a couple questions.
I know what you were doing. Who do you write for anyway?
The World Inquirer. He's a rag man.
Well, yes and no. I mean, I used to write for Newsweek. It's just the editor and I, we had a difference of opinion. I thought she was incompetent, and she didn't. Just chalk it up to youthful mistakes.
Is there anything you haven't chalked up to that?
Do you mind excusing us for a minute?
Sure.
Outside. Now.
All right, I've about had it with you. Now, I am fully aware of the fact that you don't want to be here with me. You've made that very clear to me, but I gotta tell you, bub, you're no picnic for me either. And the last thing I need is you to give me shit.
Just love these father and son chats.
Oh, come on, give me a break, please.
Why? What for? What did you ever do for me? Oh, you got my mother pregnant, and here I am.
Hey, you listen to me now. Your mother and me, we just couldn't make it work. We had our own agendas.
And that didn't include me?
No, it didn't. As a matter of fact, it didn't. Now, I'm not going to bullshit you about this. I was 17 years old, and I made a mistake. Now, you deal with that any way you can. I'm still trying to figure it out. If you can figure it out better than me, that's fine. But who you are is up to you, buddy. Good or bad, the choice is yours.
Well, if it's my choice, I'm on the next bus out of here.
Now, wait, whoa. Hey! Get back here!
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
No, it won't be okay. Now, he's going to go out and do something stupid just to get back at me.
Trust me, he'll be back. all the reporters?
Sort of.
So what are you doing?
Just waiting for the next bus.
Good move. You know, you might want to get a couple magazines. Next bus is until Tuesday.
Adults are dead. You have the children of those adults. Corn. Blood for the corn. And why?
Mordecai! Jedediah! Come on, guys, where are you? This isn't funny. Mordecai! Jedediah! Where are you?
Guys? Where are you?
Are you there? Mordecai? What was that?
I don't know.
What do we do, Mordecai?
We wait. For what? For he who walks behind the rows to show us the way.
And what if he doesn't?
He will. Isaac said...
Isaac's dead. He told us when there were no more adults, we'd see the truth. Well, where is it?
It is written, a leader will come from the corn. He shall make us as one.
There ain't nothing out there, Mordecai, except a lot of corn. Stupid old corn. Maybe that's your truth. Look, you can hang around here if you want to. But the rest of us are getting the hell out of here. No!
He who walks behind the rows shall not allow it. Do you really think it was all Isaac's doing, Jedediah? Do you? Who here thinks this? Were we not given signs? Was that not enough?
But they found them. They found us. Jesus Christ, Micah, they were our parents.
They were adults. They were of that world, and we have seen the way of that world, and it is evil. There is a power greater than all, and it is within us. But we know it not. We have eyes, but see it not, and ears, but hear it not. I saw the light that came from the corn. He who walks behind the rows commands that we rid the land of all that defileth the corn. You do not see the truth, Jedediah, because it is not yet with us. There is work to do before he cometh. Go home and and wait for a sign.
Doing?
What are you doing out here?
I saw the kids and the flashlights, and I was...
Yeah, well, it's fun to play at night.
Yeah, I guess.
So were you in town?
Yeah, I was gonna leave, but I ran into this girl. She rides a motor scooter, you know her?
Mm-hmm. Lacey Hellerstadt.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
So, are you gonna go home now, or what?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Fine.
You get away from here. Get away now. Every one of you move. You're looking for answers. It's out there. Terrible things.
What are you talking about?
Have you ever seen evil? It works through the children. Nobody would listen. I told them in Gatlin. I showed them.
Showed them what?
The drawings. Now, the little children. They knew. They knew. My husband walked into a cornfield 15 years ago. He never came back. That's why I'm moving out of this place and I'm taking my house with me. Damn you! Damn you!
What the?
Oh boy, that was a mistake.
So did you get your story yet?
What do you think?
There's nothing to do around here.
Now, how do you know that? Huh? Now, how do you know that? Why don't you just check it out first, huh? There might be more around here than corn. If there is, let me know. I can use the help. And listen, for what it's worth, I appreciate the fact that you didn't take off last night.
I didn't have much choice. Look, I'm gonna walk, okay?
It is like the light from the corn, not from the hand of man, but the mark of he who walks behind the rows.
And it is our sign?
Yes. Let it begin.
No, I've never seen a girl before.
Well, can you swim?
Fornication. Fornication, my friends, is a pestilence. Look at each other. Go on, look closely at each other. Go on, look closely. That pestilence can dwell inside each and every one of us. But before we can conquer it, we must first recognize it. Now, we here in Hemingford have just witnessed a terrible tragedy. Our good neighbors in Gatlin have been called home to glory.
Elmira? Elmira! Elmira, where in the world are you? Kitty. Kitty. I'm in no mood to have to go chasing after you. Kitty. Come on, you fool cat. Elmira. Kitty. Come on, kitty. Elmira. Wait. Don't, cat. You're driving me crazy. Elmira. Oh, my God.
Nice kitty.
You bastard! You dirty little bastard! You get away from me! You get the hell away from my house! You shall never get away!
Where are you from?
Long Island, New York.
New York? Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go there.
That's okay.
Sure, I mean, for you. It's because you grew up there. You should try growing up here. There's nothing. Nothing to do, nothing to see. Nobody interesting to talk to.
Yeah, I used to feel that way about this place.
How long will you be in town?
Until my father finishes his story.
What?
I don't know. It's strange calling that guy my father.
What is it between you and your dad? I mean, you guys don't spend a lot of time together?
We don't spend any time together. Anyway, hey, did you know any of those kids from Gatlin?
Are you kidding? I went to school with them. I never fit in. I guess because I always wanted to be somewhere else. But I swore to myself, the day our Jenny teen, I am out of here.
So what about your parents?
They're dead.
I'm sorry. Oh, God, you mean they...
No, it wasn't in Gatlin. It was a car accident, and my aunt and uncle took me in, and that's when I moved here, but I left before any of that stuff happened.
What?
Take me to New York with you.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
The Bible tells us that one must become as a little child to find the path from sin. Yet there are some in our midst who feel that by taking in the poor, homeless victims of this tragedy,
I think I'm coming down with a cold.
Well, it is just as bad to find evil where it does not dwell as to fail to see it where it does. Is the morality of permissiveness killed our neighbors? Heavy metal music blaring out its profane message to the waiting ears of our impressionable children. Movies are filled with violence, blood, and bodies, naked bodies writhing together, glorifying fornication. We are undone by our grievous animal desires. And that is why you must look into yourselves to see if there is evil. Because that is where the evil lurks. Evil! Evil just waiting to rise up and seize the day. Do not be so fast to lay blame at the feet of our friends in Atlas. It was their innocence that allowed this tragedy to occur, but it is our tolerance of these acts that caused
And write your figures on the board. And then give us an answer.
You scared the hell out of me. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Now, isn't that just like a white man? Assumes he has the right to be here and no one else does.
All right, let's try it another way. What do you know about all this?
I know you're John Garrett, reporter for the World Inquirer, 35 years old in April. And you weigh 185 pounds.
Wait a minute. Hey. How the hell do you know all that about me?
Even in a ghost town. Don't leave your wallet in a car that's not locked.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. All right, look. I'm sorry about that back there. It's just, what's your name?
Frank Redbear.
Frank Redbear? I'm Garrett.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Can you tell me anything about what happened around here?
Koyana Squatsi.
Excuse me?
Koyana Squatsi. It means life out of balance. Well, my ancestors would have told you that man should be at one with the earth, the sky, the water. But the white man has never understood this. He only knows how to take. And after a while, there's nothing left to take. So everything is out of balance. And we all fall down.
Wait a minute. So that's what happened here in Gatlin?
Well, no. What happened in Gatlin was those kids went apeshit and killed everybody.
Right. But why?
The Amish say we don't inherit the land from our ancestors. We only borrow it from our children. Maybe they wanted it back.
Wait a second. This school teacher here, this Miss Burke, she said the kids knew about it, and it's in all these drawings they did. Look at these.
Yeah. Well, these kids watch too many horror flicks.
No, they drew these before all this happened, and they weren't in on it. So now how did they know?
Beats the hell out of me.
Hold on a second.
How do I get a hold of you?
Well, you can reach me through the State University, Department of Anthropology. Just ask for me, Dr. Redbear.
That shit ate right through my pants.
Oh, my God, it's Ruby. It's Ruby! Who killed my sister?
It was an accident, Miss West.
Not with them around, it wasn't. She warned you. She warned all of you. What did you do to her? God. Sheriff, I am not going to let this drop. Get me out of here. You blind fools! You fools! You left a wolf in your door! That's what you did! You stupid idiot!
You take her over to Doc Appleby's. I'll call the coroner from there.
Okay, Sheriff. All right, look, I gotta go check on a few things. I want you to stick around here until I get back.
Where's here?
Here. Why are you all wet?
Oh, I was swimming. There's this watering hole just down the way. I met a girl and we went
Wait,
swimming.
hey. I don't want you hanging around with these kids around here.
That's good, you know? I mean, first you tell me to check it out. There's more than corn out there, and now you're telling me that I can't hang out with anyone. Why not?
Because I said so, that's why.
Why can't you trust me once?
No. You just do what I told you.
Another argument?
Yeah, I can handle it. It's fine.
You know, Danny, I used to have problems with my father, too. Adults are such hypocrites. It's like the moment a person turns 19, they become this thing.
What thing?
Well, with my father, if we listen to the radio, we sinned. If we talk to girls, we sinned. And every sin demanded a beating to chase away the devil. And then one day, I caught my father with the farmhand's wife, sinning most vigorously.
Micah, were you glad when your father was killed?
The Bible also teaches that for everything, there is a season.
You actually see a connection between a nosebleed and a house falling?
Yeah, they're both dead. It seems to happen a lot around here. You notice that?
I don't appreciate your humor.
Well, what could make a man bleed to death like this then?
I wouldn't know.
You don't have a lot of statistics on nosebleed deaths, is that it? I'll tell you one thing. We know what killed old Miss Burke here, don't we? Did you ever notice a green mold or dust?
No.
Sure bothered her. It was on her door.
I've got no idea. I don't snoop around other people's doors.
She was talking about the corn. I guess that bothered her too. Her husband walked out into a cornfield about 15 years ago and never came back.
Oh, he walked out all right. Right into the arms of a waitress in Omaha. Mrs. Burke became quite mad. Crazy. I wouldn't put much stock in what she said.
Well, now, maybe it was the truth that made her crazy. Ever think of that? The kids around here, they talk about the corn, too. You think they had anything to do with this?
I didn't say anything of the kind.
No, you didn't. But you were thinking it, weren't you?
You know what your problem is, Mr. Garrett? You don't give a damn about what happened here, so long as it makes a good story. You don't know what it is to have your whole livelihood resting on the land. It changes things. It changes everything. Now, if you will excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do.
Thanks for your time.
Sheriff Lane,
He was here.
did you tell him anything?
Of course I didn't. For Christ's sake. Warren, what do you think I am, an idiot?
Well, does he know what's going on?
No, but if he stays around here, he will. Oh, Jesus, we have sinned. We're going to hell.
Hey, now wait a second. Now wait a second. These shoes cost me $135. Whoa, hold on.
Man, I knew I never should have even called you.
This is what I wanted to show you. My people believe that this area was very special.
Now, you mean weird?
Oh, this place has power. Power that can magnify good or bad. You can see by the drawings that the children were particularly vulnerable. They feel the vibrations.
What's that supposed to mean?
The legend has it that a tribe of farmers lived here a long time ago. But the adults became lazy and they stopped farming. They began to abuse the animals and the land. Now you can see by these that the children rebelled and killed their parents, like in Gatland.
So now wait, what is this over here?
Well, that's a traditional Indian burial.
And all this along here?
This indicates that the spirit will open the corn and let through one who finds truth within himself.
All right, so why this flat line across here then?
Well, that line means it hasn't happened.
So now you really take all this bullshit seriously, huh? Come on, you're a university professor, for Christ's sake.
Sometimes what you've learned conflicts with what you know.
All right, and what exactly is this? That's the sun.
Who's there? Who's there?
The earth shall be cleansed of those who poison earth and its youth. It is written.
Kids, I don't know what
He shall suffer for the sins of others.
Leave me alone.
Repent that which you have sinned.
You kids are in serious trouble. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh!
I like to play.
tell me something. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
I don't know exactly. I mean, I was a sales executive pulling in $100 grand a year, but it
Oh,
just...
come on, $100,000?
Yeah. Hey, I was hot stuff. Had a penthouse condo, beautiful sunsets, great sex with a scumbag attorney. But that's all it was.
What's that?
Sex. And when Aunt Bee died, I just sold the condo and moved here. Something here I like.
Yeah, me too.
Sinning most vigorously.
And in my vision, I saw a circle of light. And the lights move faster and faster. And in the center of the light was a stalk. And a voice spoke, commanding me to cleanse the stalk of its poison, to make it pure again. Are you ready to join us, Ruth?
I'm ready.
The sower of seeds must be a child, so that what is planted is without corruption, untainted by the poisons of age. With the harvest moon tomorrow night, all reign of peace shall dwell upon the land, and the sword of righteousness shall strike down the infidel. Let Gatlin and Hemingford be joined forever. We are one. 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 We are one! We are one! Come forward. Come forward. This is Danny. He too has found problems among them. Will you be a soldier for he who walks behind the rows? Do you wish to be as one?
Yes. This is your favorite place?
Well, sort of. Come on, I want to show you. Isn't this great? I mean, don't you just feel like you could look out there forever? That's why I love it here. I mean, I look out there toward the horizon. I can almost see myself out there, far away from here. Don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
No. I mean, I wouldn't say afraid, but the one time I went to the top of the Statue of Liberty, I barfed on her dress.
You barfed. I'm not gonna kiss you.
Won't. Well, then I won't barf.
Feel better?
Yeah.
A lot better?
Yeah, I feel better.
Good. Because if you can catch me, you can have me.
Where are you going?
Back there.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
What is that? What is it? What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. It must be all the bodies from Gatlin they never found. Danny, come on. Let's get out of here.
Look at all this corn.
Yeah, look at it. What the hell is this stuff doing here?
It's where they store it, isn't it?
They're supposed to be harvesting all that corn out there. This should be empty. What the hell is this stuff doing here? This is last year's corn. That green stuff is aflatoxin. An air gut mold. Toxic as hell. It grows on the corn. My God, some people think that all the chemical pesticides contribute to it.
I mean, this silo's full of it.
I mean, if it's so toxic, why are they hanging on to it?
To blend with this year's crop.
What, to hide it?
No, to sell it. Well, there's a hell of a lot of money tied up in this harvest.
Doc Appleby knew about this. This is what he was talking about.
Exposure to this stuff can poison, too.
Simpson.
Well, he didn't even have to eat it. All he did was breathe it. Well, hell, we all breathe it. The dust off of this corn must have blown clear over the valley.
Why doesn't it affect more people then?
It does. It does. They just don't know it. It could be a cold. It could be a cough. The immune system has different ways of handling it. But over a period of time, when it's eaten at you long enough, aflatoxin can cause... God, it can cause madness. It can cause panic, hallucinations, especially in children. Especially in children. Oh, my God, in children particularly. Hey, Sheriff! I think we got a problem.
I think you may be right.
Away from me! Don't think you can scare me, you little cunt! Get in here!
Watch this.
What's going on here? Help! What's going on? What have you done to my chair?
In 39.
Help! You little bastard! Somebody else help me! Stop me! Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Oh, 65.
Yeah! Yeah!
Bingo? No, nobody's home.
My aunt left a note about a town meeting. We got it.
Hello? Lacey? Hello?
It's time, Danny. The soldiers of the Lord are ready to march.
So that Dr. Appleby was in on this too, is that it?
Well, along with a few others.
The government's gonna nail you when they test that corn.
Well, actually, they won't. You see, they only test a portion of the shipment. And if you pay the right folks, they only test the good parts. Hell, the government's changing their standards to help the economy, so why can't we?
That aflatoxin may kill a lot of innocent people. You're gonna take that chance?
I'm gonna kill you too, ain't I?
Oh, so you really think you're gonna get away with this, is that it?
Well, sure I can. I'll be heading the investigation into your murder. And there's still some people that think the only good Indian is a dead Indian.
Fuck you, Pencil Dick.
Why don't you just shoot?
Well, I'd actually have to explain that, and someone might not believe me. This, I don't have to explain this. Who could? It doesn't make sense, which is the beauty of it. It'll be a mystery, unsolved. It'll end up being part of the folklore of the valley. It's also a terrible way to die. Oh, I'd love to sit and chat, boy, but there's a town meeting. Some people are actually worried about problems with our sweet, innocent children. You boys are gonna love this. Kinda like a big Cuisinart, ain't it?
All right, try to get this out of the ground. 1, 2, 3.
Come on now!
One more.
3. Come on!
1, 2. Roll over on your side. Come on.
Ruth, what are you doing here?
This is for you.
What do you mean for me?
It's time. We must be dressed.
Don't go. Let me go. Let me go. Ow!
God, that's Mackenzie.
Over here.
And that's Bobby. All right, now don't try to tell me that some goddamn poison corn did this. Now you level with me. What in the fuck is going on here?
Einstein was right. We didn't evolve out of random chance. There's a higher power controlling all of this. My ancestors believed in a spirit of the earth, a god who seeks revenge for the wrongs done to the earth. This is what's happening.
Bullshit! That's your answer? That God did this? That God's pissed?
You got a better one?
How are you, Bob? Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, and we can't wait any longer. We need to get the meeting started. I know that come dawn, a lot of you want to be in the field for harvest, so we need to get the meeting underway.
Oh, but people are still missing.
We can't wait any longer. Reverend, would you lead us in the invocation, please?
Yes, surely. Lord, let your wisdom cleanse our hearts and guide our minds so that our actions are free from fornication, lies, debauchery, lust, and all manner of sin and damnation. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Reverend. Now, a group of you good people agreed to take in the Gatlin children, and some of you have expressed a desire to file for formal adoption, so I've got some information on that. Yes, Mary?
I have something to say. It's about the children. There's something out there. There's something, it's evil. It's gotten a hold of our children.
Speak to her, Reverend.
Mary Simpson, we love you dearly, and we grieve for the loss of your dear husband and your sister. But to blame every passing affliction on the sweet children of Gath, and now it's not Christian. Lauren, perhaps we should ask the children to leave.
What?
Mary, please.
Children are here.
sweet children of Gatlin have chained the door.
What? All right, children, the prank's over. Open the door. They got matches. They got gasoline. What? Somebody help me here. I got my hands on those little bastards. We gotta get out here. Go out the window. You little shits.
That is the funeral pyre of those that have poisoned our world. All the adults are gone. You are one with us now. There are no others to come between us. Tonight, my brothers and sisters, is Harvest Moon. And the new harvest is ours. As the sons and daughters of the one true Father, He who walks behind the rose. And tonight, He calls on us to serve Him. Daddy, are you ready for the offering?
Yes.
Then say it, Daddy. Say that you are one with us. We are one. 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 Give me your hand, Danny.
We are one.
Give your hand to he who walks behind the rose.
We are one. 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 We are
Silence!
We are one.
Danny! Danny, tell him to stop this! Danny!
She is the first to be sacrificed!
Danny, get me out of here! You little bastard!
First cut out her tongue! Then, when her pitiful protestations are silenced, carve out her heart!
For God's sakes, Danny!
Each drop of their blood shall nourish the seeds of new life! Let the new harvest begin! We are one! 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 Light from the core.
He's coming!
No, Danny! He calls for it! We are Come on.
But we also suffer the consequences of he who walks behind the rose! Go!
Oh, what's going on? We should have hit the road by now. Something.
Come on, let's go this way.
It doesn't end. That way.
Move! All right.
Hold it now. Hold it. Just hold it. Did you really think that he who walks behind the rose would allow you to escape? Danny, you disappoint me. Now you must be treated just like the others.
Stop this now.
Silence! Hey! Move it back! The blood of those that defileth the corn must flow into the earth! Kneel! Kneel!
Did you really mean what you said?
Yeah, I would have said anything to get me out of that mess. But we'll talk about it. In New York.
Let's go, Daddy.
What do we do about the children?
Tell their story. Let the healing begin. It's not too late for that, is it?
No. Maybe that incompetent editor over at Newsweek will reconsider. I mean, it's not everybody who'll go through all this just for a story. You're all right, Dad.
This signifies that the Spirit will part the corn and let through one who finds truth within himself.